It's me, your Mother Goose Justine, and I am back with more Amberlynn Reed Reacts. I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. I got a lot to cover today because yesterday on the bus, I missed it guys, but yesterday on the bus, Keem rammed Amber because she refuses to improve a single thing about her life, about her YouTube setup or anything. So I want to watch that with you guys. I'll have a timestamp when that reaction begins pinned in the comments because I gotta watch it again and I can't raw dog it. Guys, we're gonna watch that together. It was hilarious when it was happening. I was watching it with my mouth open. And then I want to, we gotta watch what happened. You know, I gotta catch up with the bus, what happened yesterday. So, yeah, I'll have a timestamp when that reaction begins too. We're watching Apathetic Facts again today, so we know that she's gonna sum it up with all the important stuff. It's kind of a long intro, but it's needed because I want to jump right to it today, guys. In fact, first I just want to shout out Neo Moon because they were first, and Katie was here early too. Mishi was here. Oh, let's see, BTP, BTP. Got it. They're here. Oh, let's see, Haley's here. LinkedIn Service Dog, good to see you. You don't know the rainbow, okay. Womb was here, hey. Teddy, Teacat Bird, FaZe. Tiny Blue is here. They made it despite YouTube not notifying her. Yeah, YouTube didn't notify me for my own dang stream. Megan's here, Mom Amy. Alright guys, I gotta get right to it because there's a lot today, and like the one thing I'm dying to jump to. So the Keem reaming Amber was hilarious. I can't wait to rewatch it with you guys. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so because I gotta jump right to it, I just wanted to say that I'm aware that I'm having an amazing hair day today. I kind of like the window behind me because you can tell how like defined my curls are. Do you guys see that? Like, and usually it's kind of hidden because my hair is dark and you can't tell. But look at that definition, man. I'm just having a great. So I wanted to shout it out because I'm still working on my vlog about how I do my hair. I know it's taking forever. I'm sorry. I suck at editing. But the vlog I'm editing right now is the same thing I've been doing with my hair for like a month or two. Or like it's the same thing I did to get today's hair. So it's still time relevant, and I go over every single thing about everything. So if you have any hair questions, and I wouldn't blame you, especially if you have curly hair, it looks good today. It'll be in my hair channel. The link's in the description. So let's see. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way because I felt like I had a gray hair day. Friggin' anyway. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Teacat Bird said good curls. Victorian Beauty said gray hair. I know it's like, and also I'm still. I don't, you guys know how I feel about my haircut. I'm just done complaining about it and I'm just growing it out. So it's looking little better now because I'm growing it out. It's going away. So I'm not making any cuts until June 23rd. That's my birthday. So we'll see. I just got to let it grow out because it's so friggin' short. I don't like it. Anyway, oh my God, Tim's here. It's so good to see you. Yay. We got the whole gang here today. Good, because we got a lot of catching up to do today. Craig's here, says, hey, party people. We definitely got a party today. Oh, Summercat said, I'm finally get to be here. My dumb job keeps getting in the way. No, this stream is your job. I don't know where that confusion got. Anyway. Yes, Megan said, I've been thinking about cutting my hair so that the curls aren't so weighed down. Yeah, I feel like my hair got a lot curlier after I cut it. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, thank you. Katie said it's very short, but it's cute. Thank you. The cut is good for summer. Thank you, Teague. I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. I just can't wait for it to get a little longer. Like, I want it to be like collarbone length. So, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. You like my shirt, Tim. Hell yeah. This is one of my favorite shirts. I have so many MTV shirts because I friggin' love MTV. Friggin'. Yes. Let's see. What else are you guys saying? Craig said, you need to get your priorities straight. The stream comes before your job. Well, what about me? The stream is my job. I'm kidding. This is my job. Thank God. No, no, no. You guys are the best. I'm like so grateful to have you guys. It's just the whole YouTube as a job thing is very stressful. I've done it in the past, and it's very stress. You know, let me tell you what. I would really rather enjoy, or I would rather just enjoy YouTube without it being friggin' stressful. Friggin'. Tim's here, and he's reminding me that football exists. I've been so clicked off since my Eagles lost. And I'm not, and it was a great season, for like a Super Bowl hangover season. It was a great season. I feel like, you know what it is? I feel like my cup needs to be, I don't know. I'm taking a break from football. That took a lot. I feel like the past couple years took a lot out of me. So I'm glad to be a little clicked off for now, but I'm sure I'll be back into it once June comes around. Let's see. You've been out of the loop about Amber. I guess those spiders are keeping you busy because Tim has tarantulas. That's funny. All right, guys. You guys mind if I get right to it? Because on top of everything else, I have a delicious, sitting in the fridge right now, waiting for me to eat some. I have the most delicious tofu scramble I think I literally ever made the other day, or. Yeah, I made it yesterday, and it's, by it I mean the tofu scramble. It wants me to eat it. So, all right, I think all right, guys. So I want to start watching Apathetic Facts. I have a link in the description so you guys can go here, watch this. She uploaded this a day ago. I'm a little behind, but I watched this earlier. And basically what happened, this video is titled Amberlynn Reid Facing Eviction After LCU Chaos. Now, I'm not going to react to this whole thing, though I should have reacted to this. This video was a lot, right? And basically, in this video, Amber shares that her building is threatening to evict her because of all the yelling and screaming. So that's what all that's about. So now, because of that, Amber had to talk super quiet in the LCU bus thing. Like, and usually she's screaming and blah, 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 causing all this chaos. So it was kind of boring. Though I thought it was, like, the best bus I've seen. And I was so mad I didn't react to this while I was watching it. I was like, I should have reacted to this because it was good. But friggin' Amber had to be quiet the whole time, right? So then Keem hops on. And he starts complaining about it being boring. And suggesting things Amber could do to improve the situation so that she could scream and yell. But Amber's acting like she can't possibly do anything to fix her situation. And it's frustrating Keem. I feel like that was a lot of talking and explaining. I hope you guys got all that. But, alright guys. So I'm going to start about, I think it's a little, let me go back a few seconds. Like 21 minutes in, right? 21:30. This is when it kind of starts to, when Keem starts to, like, have it.
Because obesity. Or sometimes it's why is it so impossible to do anything to better your life, right?
Wait, hang on, guys.
I've talked to you about diets. I've talked to you about going to fat camp. I've talked to you about a million different things. Now you're in a situation where you're not going to really be able to do this show because you have to whisper. Like, why can't we make steps in the right direction?
So basically what Keem was saying, like, he was saying, look, you can get soundproof things for your apartment. You can do that, but that's expensive. Amber's like, I'm not paying $800 for that. And Keem's like, well, you could go to another apartment somewhere or get an office space so you can do these streams. And Amber's like, I don't drive. And Keem's just starting to get really frustrated. Right, Wilma said, Amber acting like there's nothing to fix her situation. So unlike her. Well, this is how the real world is. Like, when you have a job, it's like I never had a car either, Amber. I actually did used to have a job. Type 1 if you remember that. I took the bus every day. There and back. Not every day. Sometimes I got a ride. Sometimes I was lucky. But that's what you do when you have a job. You have to do things. Anyway. And by the way, you know what? Never mind.
Like, dude,
Oh my
you
God.
need to fix your fucking life from top to bottom, and I'm here to help.
Amber, would you be willing to get the soundproof panels?
I can't right
Soundproof panel, she said.
now. I have to pay taxes soon. I don't have the money. That's point blank period. My money situations is no one else's fucking business.
See, the thing is like, it's tax time here too, and we just had to buy oil. Like, and life doesn't care. You know, you have to make it happen. Which, by the way, we bought oil because it was like in the 20s last week, right? So we order oil. It hasn't even been delivered yet, and now the forecast is saying it's going to be in the 70s next week. It's like so much. So I guess we didn't have to do that. And now we have it for next week. But anyway. Oh, thank you. Woma's been a member for 11 months. She sends a heart to us. Thank you. Oh, hey, Jamie. It's good to see you. Oh, wait. Gift membership? Did I miss? Oh, Haley gifted memberships. I missed it. Thank you so much, hon. That's so nice, guys. I have a really good member stream for for you guys to watch. The one I did the other day, it was so good. I was thinking about making it public, but I think I decided not to. But anyway, thank you. I do a member stream every Tuesday and every Friday around noon. So I have one tomorrow, guys.
Shouldn't have to put that out into the world.
Okay.
So they reached the goal to play the video that Amber's neighbor took from outside her window of her screaming. They only played the audio to avoid doxing where she lives.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. So what happened was, apparently, supposedly, a neighbor took a video of Amber screaming from outside her apartment door and sent it to her landlord to complain about Amber. Now, I say all that supposedly because, like it says here, so to avoid doxing her apartment, which Amber did so much doxing in this stream. I wish I reacted to it. But anyway, because Amber gets to be protected from doxing, they didn't show the video. So it's kind of sus. We're not sure if it's real. But also, Amber's really loud sometimes, and I've even made comments like, boy, I'm glad I don't live next to her. We have an apartment next to our house. So we have to be mindful of that all the time. Like, we have neighbors. We don't do laundry late or any of that stuff. Oh, a moment please has been a member for 29 months. She said, I want a gift subscription, but I can't on the phone. I know, like, the YouTube app sucks for members, man. I hate it. All right. Does she sound like a beached whale? It's hilarious what it sounds like. Let me play it to him.
We're going to play in 3, 2, 1. Go back.
All right, Amber.
That's funny that Amber was yelling about accountability. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of sus. Like, we're not sure if that's real or what. Yeah. Anyway.
Listen, stop this, all right?
Oh, thank you. Jamie points out you can open, like, your Safari browser on your phone and do it that way, like through the Safari app or whatever browser you have. That's a good suggestion, Jamie. Thank you.
There's no reason to be sad. Let's just fix the fucking show, all right? By fixing the show, maybe we need to rent like a little studio for you to go to do your show every day or something.
An office, like one of those small offices, because like no one would be there at the time of the show. It's an office space.
But now you're asking Amber to leave her house 5 days a week.
Yeah, like a normal person.
Right. Oh my god. You know what? I took the bus to work, and on the days that I missed the bus, I still had to go, guys. Isn't that crazy? Wow, Justine, you're telling me that you couldn't just call your boss and be like, well, I missed the bus, sorry. Like, no. I had to get there another, I had to, whatever. Luckily, that didn't happen often. But anyway.
I mean, technically, it could be a show expense.
Right, it could be a show expense. Take it out of your taxes or whatever.
It could be a show expense that comes off the show, like off the top before any money gets split up. So even if it was like $1,000 a month for like a small little 1-bedroom apartment or something.
Oh, dear my father, how do I get there every day?
Probably not walking. Well, okay, Keem says walking. I was thinking probably not.
Right. How people get to their jobs without cars all the time. In fact, that's how people get the money for cars, is going to their job without a car. You think that was Emily, Mom, maybe? Well, yeah. What people are saying, that could have been recorded in the room over, the next room over. Like if Emily's there, if Tommy, sorry, I keep saying her name, and it doesn't matter. It's already out. But anyway, if Tommy is there, she could be just filming that in the other room, just to make up like a storyline for the show. But it's just, it's hard for me to believe that Amber's this good of an actress. But what do you guys think? Type 1 if you think this whole neighbor filming thing is made up. Type 2 if you think it's real. Oh, that might be our oil right now. Do you guys hear that? I mean, it's right outside our house. I'm pretty sure that's our oil being delivered. I was complaining about our oil that we don't need anymore, but anyway.
Well, she needs to walk. Have you seen her?
Yeah, I mean, if it comes on the top of the show, I'm down. That means that like a certain percentage gets pulled from each of us.
What about if her apartment has like storage units or garages?
They probably do have office things in there. Look at Amber. That's walking to that part of the building that was too much walking for her. You guys don't get it. She's sitting there like she's a helpless thing who could do nothing. But that's how she is with her whole life. Alright, so you guys are a little split on whether it's made up or not. I see a lot of... I think I see mostly 2s. Yeah, Escape said, I think the frustration is real. I hope so. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to text my mom and ask, is our oil being delivered? I'm just curious. Is the oil being delivered right now? Question mark. Okay. Let's see what she says anyway.
What about doing one of those?
You could yell in the garage.
Right. There's got to be places where she can yell.
Storage unit.
They're probably way cheaper.
No, their storage unit, no, it wouldn't work because I have a storage unit here and it won't work. Trust me. People watching think that everything is just so
Amber,
easy to figure out. Well,
no, girl, people just do things. Like, that's what's frustrating about you. That what's frustrating is you're like, oh, well, that's hard for me to figure out, so I'm just not going to do it. See, that's the difference between you and people who, quote, think it's easy. People that think it's easy actually do something. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that it's easy, they just... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's our oil right now. Anyway.
No, I don't drive, so you can kiss my...
Well, if you don't drive, how do you go anywhere or do anything?
Well, that's another good... I mean, look, I also don't drive, but I live with people. I mean, it's like, Amber, you have to, like, do something with your life eventually. Like, that's the thing. She's just been hopping from caretaker to caretaker, you know?
I don't really go anywhere.
That's got to be the oil. That's loud AF. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry if you hear that. There's nothing I can do about it. Right. Thank you. Escape said, it's called problem solving. Right. Like, people have to do it. It's just something that we have to do. You know? Megan said the audio was posted as a review on her apartment building website. It wasn't something sent to Amber from management. That's interesting. But maybe it was posted and then management made her aware. I just don't know. Yeah, Rosie's scoping out the oil being delivered right now. That's definitely what that is. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, it sounds like the oil, right? You guys hear it? Movers are saying fake. Wouldn't that be funny if I just made up oil being delivered right now? Anyway. Exactly. A Moment Please said she is just in that apartment waiting for the ends. That's what Keem is saying. It's like, so what are you doing there? Are you just decaying in there all day? Like, you don't do anything all day but sit there and eat? Like, what the fuck?
Mommy.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We need to get you driving ASAP. I will teach you how to drive.
No joke, Amber. Just get a cute little studio with an actual professional setup and decorations. Treat this like you care, bro.
True.
Right, treat this like you care. Girl, come on.
Okay, but would you be willing to switch apartments, like the one that I told you, like getting an in unit and on the top floor?
That's a good suggestion. Amber's like, nope, that's way too much moving around.
No.
Why?
If we can find a little tiny place for me to go every single day so I can scream and yell at my freedom, then we could do that. But I don't know how that would even happen. I would have to.
Amber's like, well, I'm not doing any work. You guys have to do all that work for me and pay for it. What a diva. She thinks she's Mariah Carey.
Talk to my mom. Would she be willing to drive me every day and pick me up every day? That's a big expense on her, so I would probably have to pay her for that and like gas and this and that's of it all.
Well, that's Amber. Like, you have to pay your mom to give you a ride. Look, girl, you think I would have to pay my sister to give me a ride anywhere, like, ever?
It's going to be financially a burden.
Just move.
Amber, you're a financial burden.
That place sucks. You can't even raise your voice there.
No, I love living here.
No, he doesn't get it. She's in a friggin' ADA compliant apartment. Those aren't easy to come by. Come here, sweet girl. Come on up here, Rosie. I know, you don't like the noises. It's just the oil people. Hold on, guys. Come here, Rosie. I tuck you back in. Come here, Rosie. I love you, baby. I know. It's just the oil people, okay? She likes to keep me safe. That's what's going on, guys. Let me tuck you back in. Sorry, everybody. This is important. Sorry, she's more important than you guys. Anyway, right, valid. Mom maybe said valid solutions. Her response is no, no, no. Well, that's a good point. Jamie said, well, that's a time commitment that I would not want to take on if she was my daughter. That's fair. Right, that's another thing. Jamie said, why can't you take an Uber like a freaking adult? I know, that's the thing, is that's what I was getting at, that's the kind of stuff you have to do when you... It's like, it's not like when you don't have a car. Like, that's what I was getting at. Like, if I didn't have the bus to take me, then I would have to do something like that. Uber wasn't around until toward the end that I was working, but I would have to take like cabs sometimes, you know, like friggin' anyway.
And regardless of where you live, I do not want to yell and have my neighbors hear that.
Move so you don't have neighbors that'll hear that.
That's
a house. Then I would have to live in a house, and I do not feel safe in a house. I feel safe here because we have a security guard. You can't get in unless you have a key fob. Like, all the doors are locked. I feel very safe here. I am always doxxed.
Keem, what do you plan to teach her to drive in? An RV?
Absolutely.
Fupa should not be...
I think that would be great content. I would love to see Keem teach Amber to drive. Shelly said, I don't drive. If I can't get a lift, I bus. Right. That's what I was getting at. That's right. Like, I mean... How many of you have gotten around without a car in your life at some point? Like, you just, there's ways around. Like, friggin' you get a ride, you get a bus, you get a cab, you get an Uber. Like, you can't not live life because of it. But that's like Amber sitting there and she's like, you know what, guys, I refuse to participate. I don't know. Oh, that's a good point. Mom Amy said she can't Uber if they don't have those expensive bigger cars available in that area. Well, why doesn't Amber just say that? She's like, that's another point.
By cutting her salary just because Amber will not pay $800 for some freaking soundproof panels. Just let her deduct it from her taxes as work expense. Don't make Fupa pay for Amber's new office.
Thank you. Here for 20 bucks.
Amber's like, everybody has to pay for me and my accommodations.
Not happening.
Isn't this like your...
Oh, thank you. Shelly said, can everybody smash the like button? Thank you, guys. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you.
Here, though, shouldn't you just get soundproof panels for future?
I'm not doing it. Shut the up. I'm allowed to speak and have a show that is clearly successful without me screaming.
Yeah, but your landlord says you're not allowed to speak. He's telling you, stop.
Tech, I look at you differently, so it's fine.
That's totally fine. Because every time we have a good show idea, it's like, no, I don't want to do this.
So we get to the end of the stream, and they're clearly desperate for anything that resembles content. And of course, they start talking about Beck.
Do you guys mind if I stop reacting at this point? I don't really care for the Beck stuff. Yeah, T-Cat Bird said, what if she got a scooter like Foodie? Yeah, she could go scoot to her office, but then would Locale have to pay for her scooter too? Like, these freaking accommodations she's demanding are ridiculous. Elise said they should do scooter races at Fat Camp. Yeah, right. Well, yeah, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna turn that off. Also, apparently at some point during this, oh my god, Amber like outed a drama between it was like a romance drama between Cheese and one of the hosts. I forget, but I wanted to talk about that, but I forget what it was. And I want to get to the next one already, if you guys don't mind, because that was a good one. Guys, friggin', you guys should go to that video. I got a link in my description. It was a great like this was, I wanted to react to the whole thing, and I should have. So now we got to react to the next one. It's kind of long, so buckle in, everybody. I'm probably going to have to get up and pee at some point. Yeah, it would be worth watching, Megan. I agree. Everybody should go watch that one. Right, friggin' leave Beck alone, Elise Hop was saying. But they just brought up Beck because they were scrambling for content toward the ends. And that's what pissed me off. Because Beck, I'm pretty sure, just had triple heart surgery, right? Or triple bypass, sorry. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that Beck is recovering from surgery right now, right? I don't really want to talk about Beck, if you guys don't mind. Oh, Amber acted like a lunatic last night, Jamie said. Well, that's very different than the one I just reacted to. I'm joking. You guys see I have all these videos about gray hair that I watch, because I have mine coming in. Anyway, so this one's titled Amberlynn Reid Pushes Everyone Too Far, which is so Amber. Alright, let's give this one a watch. Let me know about the volume. If the video I'm reacting to is too loud, if I'm too loud, or too quiet, let me know.
I could feel it everywhere. I crop my pants.
Prison. She needs prison.
It sure does.
I kind of have OCD.
You mean obesity?
Was that your bones?
Yes.
Why does this make me? This makes me want friggin' ramen so bad. This intro when Nikocato's in his ramen closet. Oh my god! Now I want ramen. Anyway.
Hey girls. So, Amber's latest live stream might actually be her most obnoxious one yet.
Oh no, are you serious? There's no way it's worse than... For over half the stream, she's putting on what honestly feels like a terrible performance, and by the end, she rage quits. Yeah, right.
Half the stream,
she needs money. She needs this money. She needs money. She's not gonna rage quit.
Is putting on what honestly feels like a terrible performance, and by the end of it, she rage quits the entire panel. But somehow, that's not even the worst part, because the second Amber leaves, TechFoops and Rosie immediately start telling us how they really feel about her, and then turn the entire stream into a donation stunt.
Protect. We have our wonderful Miss ALR. How you doing today?
I'm still stuck in my bedroom.
Aww.
Oh, that's not so. That's one day that's gonna be like real, Amber, and not a joke. One day you're gonna be literally stuck in a room, unable to leave because you can't make it through a doorway.
And we have the beautiful Miss Fupa Cheese. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hi, ladies. We have a lot to talk about today. Okay.
Too much. I had the option to fire Fupa, but like at the time I had an empath moment. I should have done it. I'm in fear for my health. I feel like she's gonna give me a heart attack one day.
Why is Amber delusional that she's in charge of anything with this show? Is this real? Is Amber actually in charge of decisions like that? I really hope I can't. I really hope not.
That's gonna be the 600 lbs, not me. Whatever you think.
Okay, go take your greasy hair and shove it up Tex.
Oh, we want to talk about greasy
hair. That was rich coming from you, Amber.
Hair? Why is your hair up in a ponytail?
You think that's the only reason why bitches wear their hair in a ponytail? You think that's
yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, you guys know that when my hair is like up or in a bun, you know that that's some day 5, 6, 7 crap. You know what I mean? I don't have fresh hair in a bun. Yeah, Amber. People that actually care about their hair. Right.
Only reason my bitches wear their hair in the ponytail. That's like the reason.
Okay,
that's
look.
The reason why you're still in your fucking pajamas.
Past week.
I gotta hear that again.
Just wear their hair in the ponytail. That's like the reason.
Okay,
that's
look.
the reason
why you're still in your fucking pajamas.
Past week.
Pajama. This is Betsy Johnson dress.
Okay, kind of.
Girl, that's a pajama. That's basically. But come on. I know exactly. That's like. Look at that. The buttons. Come on. That could very easily be a pajama. Anyway. Plus, that thing is so friggin' old. Like, Torrid had Betsy Johnson stuff like 10 years ago, I feel like. Literally. Am I wrong? I remember buying Betsy Johnson stuff from Torrid in my 20s, and I'm nowhere near that now.
It's like pajamas, though. We are starting off immediately with what's going on with our goal today, because this entire week, the entire bit of last week, it's either ALR can't work with me or can't work with Fupa for both of you. I don't even want to be
on the show anymore.
I know you don't want to be on the show.
Keem doesn't want me on any other show because he knows I'm the queen of the LCU. He wants me right here.
Okay. We all know. I mean, I think me and the audience know. You don't really like working, ALR. I'm sorry. You don't like spending your time digging down, entertaining the audience for free. Right. And that's why.
All I do is work. Do you realize?
All I do is work. Amberlynn Reed, 2026. All I do is work. I couldn't even think of a funnier comment. Amberlynn just razzed herself way worse than I could have. Like, that was hilarious. I gotta listen to that again.
Digging down, entertaining the audience for free. And that's why.
All I do is work. Do you
all I do is work.
Realize that these fucking stupid ops want to be in control of the bus VC? That's mentally, like, are you not working?
No, that's you, Amber. That's why you're stuck here doing this instead of, your own videos. You're the one not working.
They did say that on Glass today. They did say they were going to set a goal to control the bus VC, which I'm glad we got 5 minutes in for you to start talking about the VC. It's what the audience loves. So
shut the fuck up.
I want to see this happen. We have some super chats coming in. We have some new members.
Just hurt my head.
Oh, it's your fault.
Did he say
some super chats coming in? We have some new members.
Just hurt my head.
Oh, it's your fault. Start yelling. Oh.
All right, Amber, keep hitting your own head and wondering why it hurts, huh?
Amberlynn doesn't want to get evicted. Aw.
It's just the way that he's so dismissive about her getting evicted or none of it. He's like in the last stream. You guys have got to watch it. You guys have got to watch the video in my friggin' description because, like, he was joking about making content out of he was talking about. Keem was talking about Amber getting an office, right, or an apartment or something, and then in the next 2 weeks, Amber screaming, ranting to get evicted, to do it on purpose so she does get evicted and making content out of that. That's scary. He's LOLing about Amber getting evicted. I mean, I don't think he actually gives an F. Do you guys agree? Oh, that guy is Tech Gizmo. If you got the other host is I'm pretty sure the guy that looks like the actually meme. I'm pretty sure his name is Tech. I know. Katie said I'm crying. Tech is so over her. I just can't Amber looks enormous. It looks like she's gained a lot of weight the past few weeks. Just the past few weeks.
Don't have to live off of my fucking girlfriend's daddy.
Oh, does your girlfriend have a daddy? You want to talk about that?
Okay, that was so stupid. My girlfriend is my daddy.
All right, pause.
Amber, go get evicted.
So what the fuck what was this?
I was in main
She was fighting with every person that existed known to mankind.
They came for me first. Amber's ass comes wobbling in there.
Amber's ass comes wobbling in there.
And instead of I don't know, trying to help the situation at all.
So I got really, really pissed off, right?
I'm sure you did, Amber.
So I said, the entire LCU is questioning your gender. Pipe down.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You don't say a fucking word or you are fired.
Ew, these faces are just... these faces are what makes me feel like some of this has got to be real. Because this is real, actual disdain for what she's doing. You don't make faces like this unless you're just truly miserable doing something. Do you guys agree? Look at I can't even this is real. This is real emoting from Amber, in my opinion. This face is grotesque. She's having actual reactions to what she hears, in my opinion. I'd love to hear what you guys think about that, but anyway. Right, quit, bitch. Right. Nobody... That's what it is. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if she doesn't have a job. Nobody cares if she gets evicted. No. And here she is. I think this is her realizing it. And this is what this is a place that she put herself in. I hate to say it because she won't take control of her own life. She ends up in these people's hands. Wow. Profound. I learned so much about life from Amber because... This is this phase is what happens when when you I don't know, let your life fall apart, and act like there's nothing you can do about it instead of doing anything.
I'm gonna call you an illegal immigrant too. It's a bigot. It is a bigot, isn't it?
Why would she say that? I'm gonna call. Oh, come on, with this political temperature, Amber, you're gonna say that? What's the matter with her? Oh my God. Haley said Rosie got her channel back. I heard about that. Rosie got her channel back. She could quit and Amber could quit this and get her channel back, but she's too lazy. Right. Rosie's actually posting content from what I can tell, and that's the difference.
Hey,
bye, Tim.
My hope is to bring these people to
oh, I hope your mom's doing okay, Tim. Have a great day.
Understand what entertainment is, all right? And not just crash outs and not just like, look how bad my past was, or the other person.
That's fucked up. And then I'm like, no, actually it was Fupa who did it. And people are like, who cares? Fupa can do whatever she wants. Fupa this, Fupa that. And this is the very fucking reason why I do not want to work here with her anymore.
You don't want to work at all.
Right! Amber, please. You want to be able to be in charge of your own thing, which, Amber, trust me, we would all love that. Amber, you think you're the only one who wants to do your thing all day? Give me a break. You think you're the only one, Amber, who doesn't want to show up to work or crap? Oh, Jamie, thank you so much for the super chat. She said, so many people in the LCU Discord are sick of her. Their top donor who spent $7,000 a month on memberships ended up leaving last night. You're freaking kidding me. First of all, that's an obscene amount of money to spend. God bless them. Oh, I got distracted by how good my hair looks in the. Sorry, I'm looking at the stream on my phone. And that's just my niece and nephew just came home. Wow, Jamie said when Amber... Rosie, shh. Hold on, guys. Do you guys mind if I just let my dog out real fast? She wants to say hi to my... Whoops. Hang on. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Here I am. I don't think I finished reading Jamie's super chat. She said, oh yeah. Yeah, I believe you, people getting... it's not hard for me to imagine people getting sick of Amber, right? In the Discord, because she's just... acts like she's above. Like, honestly, it's like crazy. Right, Mom Amy said even trolling, she's boring and repetitive. I mean, friggin'... yeah, but anyway. Yeah, Shelly said that's a big cash cow to lose. That's a lot of money. That's a shame. Oh, yeah, my dog, you know what it is? It's the, there's a lot going on when the kids get dropped off. They get dropped off by the school bus. Right, Shelly said, wait, what do you get as a top tier member? Does Keem tuck you in bed at night or something? For real. Well, that's a good point. Neo Moon said it's not hard to get annoyed with someone with NPD. That's a very good point. Well, I don't mean to pick on people. For somebody who's not getting help for their NPD, I want to say. Oh, hey, Jamie, you didn't get a Jamie C, you didn't get a notification. I'm sorry. I try my best with those because I always set them up early, but anyway.
You don't work at all. You fake that you have some fucking
Your
own little business. Why do you fake that you have your own fucking business, but then you're too poor?
For tax reasons. YouTubers make businesses for tax reasons. What is she, an idiot? Does she not have a... Anyway, that's the thing when you're a professional, when YouTube's like your job, you do stuff like that for taxes, because otherwise you're just... So Amber's just mindlessly forking over 40% of her income without a business or nothing trying to mitigate that. Anyway.
When you're in the VC,
you said you wanted to crown. If you wanted to fucking crown.
In your mouth, the more bitch. Why don't you louder? Oh, wait, you can't.
Oh yeah, you can't yell. That's funny.
I know! Her face! It is funny that she can't yell. Oh, Mom Amy said a lot of their giving fans are lonely people looking for friends. It's so sad. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, that happens to me. That happens to me too, Jamie. I'll get a notification. Like, I'll think I didn't get a notification, but I was just watching something else on YouTube. So, I get it. Like, I'll find the notification buried in my phone later, I'm sure. Anyway.
I'm actually just done with the show. Because
no, you're not, girl. This is your job, and you have rent to pay.
Like, the show was a flop, but I'm done. This is no longer a prime time. This is a snooze fest.
It's not. But that's because this is your job. This is your show, which you love to remind everybody of constantly. So if it's boring, that's your fault.
On a snooze fest. Like you all you do is complain about not wanting to be here.
Johnny's not here.
What? $20?
You know
That's a good burn.
Like? Oh my god, you look like Mrs. Potato Head.
Bitch, you look like a lump of
wait, you really look like Mrs. Potato Head.
Amber, you look like a literal walrus. Are you serious? Come on with that.
The fuck is that?
Now she looks like a seal flapping her. She's looking like some kind of sea mammal. That's what she's doing.
I've never. Oh my god, it's so real. That's so real.
1,290 super chatted 19. All you do is threaten to quit every show.
Right, it's so boring. Oh, thank you. Springer said I complimented a girl with curly hair in your honor, Justine, today. That's that's like the best compliment you can give anybody. Like, honestly. Anyway.
God, you're insufferable.
It does get tiring to hear every single day.
Why the f are they coming for me when Fupa's saying the same thing? Bye-bye.
We have another TTF coming in.
Structure in this show.
Another one. Yeah.
Amber, there's no structure to your figure. How about that? Wrapped your arms, making fun of others. That's so funny, Mom Amy. I know, that's what I'm saying. Jamie said the frustration on Amber's face because she can't yell. That's something you can't fake. Like, she looks actually frustrated that she can't yell right now. Oh, Mom Amy said the flapping is a sign of emotional, stunted children. Yeah. Oh, Stacy said, don't let Amber know that Amber might be autistic. That's terrible. That's the last thing Amber needs is another diagnosis to add to the list.
Look, Fupa, they're calling you boring and they say you don't know entertainment.
Amber, what's that?
Click it, click it, click it, click it.
Clock it, click what, Amber? What are you clocking right now? She is so full of...
You can think whatever you want.
You are the equivalent of boring. Look up boring in the dictionary. There's a face.
It wasn't for the fact that you are like 700 fucking pounds. No one would give a fuck about you. And
Amber knows that, and that's why she won't lose weight. And she knows it's what makes her special.
Know it, and that's why you won't lose weight.
No, she. I like poop. You know what?
That doctor's appointment go today about the GLP-1.
Guess what? The Wegovy tablet is headed my way. I'm about to be skinny.
All right, Amber. I can't wait for you to quit the Wegovy diet too.
You're gonna eat through it just like you did the other GLP.
I'm about to.
Fupa cheese is taking words right out of my mouth. I love it.
Be skinny.
Look, here comes another 20 in TTS.
2,397 super chatted $19.99.
She's clearly a fucking female.
Then stop using it against her.
Continue, bitch. The only reason I said that was because she was in main chat coming for me first. And I'm like, And then your co-host was like, it's only okay to be poor if you're
Alright, I'm not sure what this is all about. Anyway.
colored. Yeah, they said
Jesus,
that.
what?
They said that.
Wait, what?
Wait, say it again?
Wait, was Amber just praying to herself like that? You know, like this scene in Forrest Gump where Jenny's like, "Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far, far away." That was Amber here.
Colored. Yeah, they
Jesus,
said that.
what?
They said that.
Wait, what?
Wait, say it again?
On Fluff, Angel was on there one night, and they were doing an extension stream. And when no one was donating to extend the stream because they're boring as
What the? Hold on.
Yeah.
What was Foxy's reaction to that?
I don't remember, but she was drunk and she had her legs wide open. I don't know what the fuck she was doing with that. I guess.
Why the fuck are you so jealous of Foxy? That's the question I'm trying to figure out.
I'm not jealous of someone that collects Pokemon, okay?
She has more Pokemon. She can make more money off of that shit than you can make off of your bitch.
Really?
Do you not know anything about?
Beg her audience for money.
Do you
Maybe
not
she'd
know
have a little more in the
Do
bank.
you not know?
Because, listen, collections are usually, you know, look, they're not exactly liquid, okay? It doesn't mean that they don't have value. It's just they're not exactly liquid. I'm just saying, as somebody who collects things myself, I'm just saying, you know, I have money. It's just not liquid, okay? That's what we tell ourselves. Anyway, she's clearly not autistic. She clearly doesn't have autism, Haley. It's just, you know, Amber. She always likes to think she's special. Anyway. Yeah, Escape said, I'm not sure you can cure antisocial personality disorder. Probably not. Probably not. I don't think there's a cure to anything that Amber has, basically.
Anything about Pokemon? God, you're fucking dumb. I said, let me see those nails.
I literally have a fucking car seat that's like $1,000 for my fucking dog. Okay.
Just this.
But it's fake.
Amber doesn't have a single thing for her dog. Fupa Cheese has a car seat for her dog. What do you got for your dog, Amber, huh? Pee pads?
Where are you? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do that's creative?
Decorate the house and
How do you decorate it? How do you decorate it?
It involves.
How do you decorate it? How do you decorate the house?
I
need
need
proof
this.
of that because
I need
I
this
like
clip.
Foxy. But if Foxy said that, that doesn't mean death.
we'll just
That just
wait
means
on
I'm
video.
done.
Cutting it off, yeah.
Amber, I would love to be done cut off from you. Are you serious? In fact, I think you doing that to me would be the best thing that could happen in any situation.
I don't watch any of the shows, especially not Queens.
Okay, sweet tea. Let's not watch any of the shows and let's just not keep up with what.
No, Amber only watches or reads things about her own self. She.
What's
Anyway.
going on?
I wouldn't
You are
steal money
literally
from my
Sweet Tea
boss.
Junior at this point. It is
Okay.
your job to keep up with the LCU.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, Sweet Tea.
Why do you wear the same thing every day? I've seen you wear it.
No, you haven't.
Amber, you're
Okay.
wearing literal pajamas that you've had for like at least 10 years. I want to go back and see when this first showed up. I'm telling you guys, this looks like something I bought in like 2007 from Torrid, I swear.
Well, I'll link you. I'll link it. I didn't steal money from Beck. I gave Beck money,
Clip
baby
it.
girl.
Hit the clip, bitch. I'll wait.
I can't.
Waiting.
Fucking God, I hate this show.
That's the girl that wears the same shit over and over and over again.
Amber, you have like 4 things that fit you. Why are you were the last person to make fun of someone for wearing the same thing.
I've never worn this.
You know how many times people have seen that ugly?
Amber, yes, absolutely. It was this one and the Chicken of the Sea shirt from Torrid you used to wear all the time at your heaviest. I know exactly what I'm talking. I could probably go back to like 2019 and react and easily find a video of me reacting in 2019 to you and you're wearing this shirt, Amber, back in your 570 whatever pound self. I can guarantee it.
Tom,
Betsy Johnson bullshit. It's
I
ugly as fuck.
I don't think it's ugly. I honestly, this looks like something I would buy, this shirt. But I think it's just on Amber, though. I think you guys can agree. Like, it's probably all stretched out and stuff.
Fuck that.
Right. Goddess Girl said, no, Beck earns money by being in your vlogs and live streams, Amber. Like, how come you get to get paid for that shit, but Beck doesn't? Hello?
Bitch. bitch. You have no
Good
style.
point.
Your style is that of a 13-year-old girl, and it's fucking weird.
I want bitch, don't even get me started.
Tommy!
Tom, if you're here, come in.
Tom, don't be scared. Don't be scared, baby boy. I just want to talk to you for a minute.
Ew, Amber, what are you doing? That's so gross.
Was Tom the one that came up the other day?
Ew.
Tom? Tom's
see.
been waiting instantly.
Okay,
See?
Ew.
That's all I gotta do is say, snap my fingers.
Tom,
and here they
hello.
go. Hi, you're so obsessed with me. How do you like being obsessed with me? I just want to hear a little bit more about that. Hi.
Keem, please turn this thing off. Fire it and turn it off. Because this is, at this point, she's like... she's actually even more intolerable than on her channel and her live streams, because here she's getting her ass kicked. People are paying just to hate on her. Keem is making all sorts of exceptions for her. She's joking about firing people and no one's pushing back and being like, LOL, you can't do that. You don't own this. And which makes me believe maybe she can fire someone. I don't know. And I hate that too.
So,
Anyway.
I heard
Get away
that
from the camera, it's scaring me. It's scaring me. Stop it, please. Amber, people are gonna leave if you keep doing that.
Right, it's gross, Amber. Like, the only reason why I'm reacting is because friggin'... This is what... I can't raw dog this stuff, guys. I gotta... Like, I can't raw dog it. Thank you for watching this with me, guys.
more people are gonna come. Trust me.
Jesus, okay.
What is that thing, that blurred out thing that keep popping up?
Amber, people are gonna leave if you keep doing that.
Right.
More people are gonna...
Like, what... Oh, they're blurring out Amber showing something? That's gross, Amber. That's gross. Thank you, Apathetic Facts or whoever, for blurring that shit out. That's crazy.
Trust me.
Jesus, okay.
Ew, that's so nasty. Nobody wants to see that, Amber. Right, Elise said, I'm still waiting to hear from Winifred. Didn't someone say that she was online? Like, we need to hear from Winifred so bad, friggin'. Neo Moon said, Justine, save us. You guys are saving me. Thank you so much for being here, first of all. There's so many other people you can watch, but thank you for watching this with me.
What talk Tom about?
Hi, Tom.
Yeah, I wanna know.
Hi, Tom Fish. So,
Fish.
heard that you're telling people I doxed you?
Amber, that
Tell
was a
me
joke
more.
and you know that. That was
Tell
a
me
joke,
more.
Amber.
Tell
No, because
me
I said to
more.
Amber,
I'm sure you did dox someone, Amber, because you have no life improvements to talk about. So what else is going to come out of... Please.
I said that and then straight after went, it's a joke. Because I clarify shit I say.
Do you want to know how your TikTok was found?
I was wondering.
Okay, Fupa.
Oh, yeah, I went on TikTok and I was looking for Amber Lynn clips. And
She's obsessed with me.
That's
Oh, you
something
want
that's in
to?
there.
She's not upset. She works with you. So she's familiarizing herself with her coworker. I don't blame her.
You know what happened? We were in our little meeting and she goes, guess what I found? And then she told us, right? And then Tech pulled it up in our meeting and I go, wait, you guys want to show this? Would you consider that doxing? Oh my God, did Amberlyn ask that in a meeting privately? I did.
Did I not just say that was a joke? Did I not just say that
She
was a
never
joke?
let me speak. Tech goes, oh no, it's not doxing, it's totally fine. So I had nothing to do with it. If anything, I was trying to protect
I
your
said it
dumbass.
wasn't doxing. I said
I'm
it
trying
wasn't
to protect your
doxing.
dumbass.
I said it wasn't doxing. And why are
Are
you
you
bringing up fan
vaping
pages?
public?
Okay.
Amber, let's not talk about vaping. Let's talk about smoking. Let's not talk about vaping. You used to smoke. You used to smoke.
Right, Amber. Not only that, Amber, you bragged about quitting. And you act like you're above it. Well, now you're back on the bus, clearly drinking again, probably smoking again because her eye be looking pink sometimes, not gonna lie. Anyway.
Used to be.
Okay, look.
Used to.
Exactly, as in you used to.
So hold on,
Oh,
there was an
It
accusation of
happened.
doxing, right? And you said it was a joke. It
But
was.
you're not in the voice chat, are you, Amber? You're not in the voice chat, are
Believed
you?
you, baby boy.
It is kind
no
of.
one believed
it
me
is kind of
except
bad
for your little
timing.
Anne babies. No, Tech, let me speak, please. No one believed me except for your little Anne babies in the
not.
chat who stalked
You
last
text that
week.
way.
Amber,
Amber, shut up and let him talk. This might give her, like, I can't follow anything because Amber won't shut the F up. Like, I'm not sure what this guy is trying to say, friggin' anyway. Anyway. Oh, you got a notification, Mom Amy. Oh, and friggin' Travis didn't. And so, okay. Mom Amy got a notification. Travis didn't. That's annoying. Friggin'.
It's just horrible to Tech. I love Tech, but you're
I
being
can do
horrible to
whatever
him,
I
so that's not
want.
cool.
But you? Who are
Except
you?
for Ghetto Nose. Except for Ghetto Nose.
Oh, and you know your friend Katie?
That's why
You know your friend Katie? You know your friend Katie?
Amber, shut. You're so annoying. You know your friend Katie. You know your friend Katie. You know your friend. Like, what is she? 13?
Bye, intern. Lost that role real quick. I'll tell you why.
Okay, and what's that supposed to mean?
Katie,
Ew, with the tongue. I hate Keem for giving her like all these like. Oh my god.
lady from like 2 days ago.
Yep, no more intern role, baby.
What happened?
Oh, Amber, you look so happy to. This is not good karma. I'm sorry. I don't mean I'm the worst. I am not a perfect person, guys. I swear. I hate talking about the K word as if I'm perfect. But Amber, you can't be happy about someone losing their job, considering how vicarious your own situation is, Amber. In this day and age, where it's so hard to get a job, Amber, why don't you shut the fuck up and just be thankful for what you have? Oh, God. Anyway. Oh my God, Rachel, they have let me tell you what, the whole Lol Cow franchise doesn't exactly have the bestest people on their panels, that's for sure. It's all canceled people. From what I understand. Not that I watch it myself. But anyway, yeah, the repeating is so immature, Jamie C. Like, I can't even listen to it.
Oh, I'll tell you once this little loser's off here. Stop telling people I doxed you when I didn't, when it was Fupa.
I said it was Pedro. Actually, I want to ask you something. Why were you on stream? Why were you on stream with Z-Boy when you claimed to love animals? Do you not know what he did to his cat?
I know very much what he did, and I was forced to be on
why
there.
were you on stream to him?
I was
No, you weren't
forced
forced to be on there, Amber. You could have left. You're the queen of DLC. You could have left.
Me.
Amber, you act like you run the show, and now all of a sudden you're forced to stream with someone. It's awful convenient when you're in charge of things, isn't it, Amber? It's awful convenient.
Are you in my shower? Are you in my bed? Are you in my living room? Are you in my kitchen?
What's irrelevant? Nobody gives it. What's being in the shower have to do with? I can't with her. I like. Friggin' anyway.
I wouldn't want to be in your shower. I'm not Tommy. I don't want to see in your shower.
Are you in my pickle jar?
Tom.
I want to be in your pickle jar. What do you want to?
When was Amber with Z-Boy?
These faces she keeps making is nauseating. To me, honestly, this looks like a demon or something. Like, honestly, am I wrong? Like, these faces she's making are awful. Like, that's just actual disdain and disgust. And, like, she actually hates being on this show. This is, like, an emotion I don't think I'm even capable of feeling makes a face like this. This is true... Not a grateful thought to be seen. Not a grateful cell in her whole body. Like, look at this face. It's awful.
Fupa, don't take any of these insults seriously, especially if it's coming from Amber. Yikes, grimacing face emoji. Team Fupa make boss great again.
Tom, I have a question. Do you live in the USA?
What's that matter, Amber?
Really not.
Okay, people have accents here, by the way. So I was just wondering, do you know who Trump is?
What do you want to...
Amber... What is this? I hate this. What's Trump? What does Trump have to do with you doxing anybody? This is so annoying.
About Trump, yeah. Oh, we can talk about Fupa. I can explain that. That username was made before Fupa said anything about Trump.
So you're
and I
want
to
to
clear that up on here. I want to clear that up. No,
Amber, let him talk. I don't even know what they're arguing about because Amber won't shut the fuck up. I'm not kidding, guys. I don't even know what they're fighting about because I can't understand it. And that's why I liked the other videos so much better, because Amber actually shut up in that one. And, of course, Keem interjected and started talking about how it was boring. It was totally not boring. I could actually understand them. But here, I don't even know what he's trying to say because she won't shut up. Is it just me? Right. Goddess Girl is like, do you know who Trump is? Like, what are you even talking about, Amber? That has nothing to do with nothing. I can't.
Have I posted a Fupa clip since that happened?
Ooh, Tom! I love that for you.
Because he's not a fan of mine doesn't mean he's automatically your fan, bitch.
I never said he was my fan.
I posted a Rosie video today. I posted a video about Rosie today. It was nothing to do with you. Because I like Glass. I think Glass are tea, and everyone else does because they donate to Glass, and not to you.
Well, Tom, I had a question for you. Did you make those edits yourself?
I mean, it depends on Amber acts. I could always make clips of stuff, but I don't like people who hang
I know he does act like Trump, Haley. Let's see, what are you guys saying? More chins than a Chinese phone book. I can't. I mean, oh, sorry guys. Okay. Do you think she's getting a psychotic attack? A moment, please. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I don't know, but something's like taken over Amber. It's like complete disgust with the situation. It's crazy to watch.
It's okay, Tom. Everyone
I don't
does.
love you, Amber. I did once upon a time, and then you completely sold yourself down the river for your morals. You have no morals anymore.
I sold myself down the river.
Amber, you sold yourself to Twinkie. Like, give me a break.
But with your morals, you sold them down the river.
What does that
You have
mean?
no morals. That means you sold your morals. You have no morals. You ditched your morals.
Listen.
Hanging out with animal abusers not you.
Amber, you just were gleeful about an intern losing their job, a low-income person losing a job. Like, I'm just saying.
No.
Did I say she did? Did I say she did? Did I say they did?
No.
Did I say
None of us have morals.
I have morals.
I don't hang around animal abusers, Amber. Do you hang around animal abusers? Yes, you do.
Amber, what morals do you have? Like, I don't even know which... Anyway.
I think what we should really be asking
why are you on panel with
is why Keem allowing him to be here. So
you can do something now. You run to Keem about everything.
Amber, you don't have anything interesting to talk about. Keem has to create content somehow. Amber, you refuse to improve a single friggin' thing about your life. Okay? Ever. And friggin' you wonder, you know, why you're so boring.
And you run to Keem about Z-Boy.
Are we gonna get mad at
Run to
Keem?
Keem about Z-Boy.
Are we gonna get mad at
Z-Boy.
Keem?
Amber, shut up. I can't hear what's going on. Am I the only one? Megan said, I have to go, but I'll be listening. Like, am I the only one that kind of doesn't even know what's happening right now? Am I alone? Anyway.
Are we gonna get mad at Keem? So much fucking hip.
Wait, you're just disappointed now, Rachel? Because they have friggin' listen. They have the worst people on locale. Like, they have friggin' what's his name? Boogie. Like, these are not good people, guys. I'm just warning you. The locale stuff is not for faint hearts.
No, Amber, you have so much pull in here. Why didn't you get him banned? You were on panel with her an hour. Why didn't you say something?
You're obsessed with me. You can go now.
Amber, Gemini doesn't like you, by the way. Gemini was in my DMs talking shit about you when I went on bus.
Yeah,
so,
Gemini's
You
a
a
snake.
lie.
Open my mic, bro.
Wait, Tom.
I'm not a lie. I think it's
Will you send me the screenshot?
Yeah.
Ew, Amber, stop it flashing, friggin'. Michi said, I never know what's happening in these videos. I just know her vibes are awful. I know. Ugh. Yeah, I do pause at the right places. Like, this is just... I pause at, like... This is just Amber's aura right now. It's terrible. Oh my god, Jamie, that's way too generous. That's too much. Stop it. Oh, Jamie, thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, she said, so these three went on another show last night. Oh, I think she's clarifying what happened. Thank you. God, you're the best. She said, okay, so these three went on another show last night, and Tech, who's the host, right, called Amber out for saying he called out Amber for saying he has forced women coworkers to do things that they don't want to. And he ended it saying, F you, Amberlynn Reed. So Amber said that Tech forced women coworkers to do things they didn't want to do, and Tech's like, fuck you. Wow. That happens after their show. Oh my god. Amber's gonna get herself in trouble. Thank you so much for clarifying, Jamie. Okay, Rachel said, I know, oh, it's my guilty pleasure to watch Rosie and Glass. Unfortunately, I grew up around racists and honestly hope for the best in people and that they turn it around. That's very optimistic of you. But I know I don't have much hope for anybody in the locale universe, if being honest. In fact, I think that's why they're on locale, because they're not only are they awful, they're also not apologetic for it. That's what it seems to me. Anyway, I could be wrong. Boogie is suspended without pay, Jamie said. Oof. Oh, Escape. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you guys so much. Anyway.
Hey, what are you doing?
Gemini's about to lose. About to lose.
Gemini's about to lose what? That's all Amber does is like negative things. Threaten, friggin' all this stuff. Hey, Awkward.
Because Gemini acts like he's my friend, and if we have proof that ain't true, cut off. Me and Gemini were in a private call last night for like 3 hours.
That's how they get to you.
That's
how they manipulate you, Amber. Is they barrage you with love. Oh, you're so great, Amber. You're so strong. You're so tough, and they can use you. And
right. And Amber, like you have to admit to yourself that maybe you're a little gullible when people kiss your ass.
Like Amber, I'm just at this point. Like no one likes you. They're all fake. They all just want your clout. Like I apparently do.
Well, what's to like about Amber? Honestly, what's to like about her?
I'm just gonna leave. They'll see you. It's fine.
No.
We don't care anymore because she won't leave. She'll come back in 5 minutes after she's
right. And you need money, girl. Please.
God. She always does that.
She can leave, and then Glass will be the #1 show.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. So Jersey sucks her thumb.
What does that mean?
You're a dental assistant, right?
Is there proof of that?
You would know just based on looking at her teeth. You can tell when someone sucks their thumb, you idiot.
You can have an under.
What a bitch. How dare, Amber, you got perfect teeth. Now you're coming for somebody who sucked their thumb when they were 3? Amber, come on. See, this is why people, and Amber wonders why people are petty with her. You're making fun of, listen, I have an overbite myself, obviously. So that's what the F, Amber. I would never come for Amber's teeth. You guys know I never came for her teeth. Or something that, come on, Amber. Look at her. Her teeth look like she's got holes in her. She's missing teeth. What a bitch. Man, anyway.
Right, for many reasons.
She doesn't have an underbite. She has I suck my thumb tooth.
Amber, lots of people sucked their thumbs when they were babies. What a bitch. She's just the worst.
Let's have her do a tooth tour. Wait, because everyone keeps fucking denying my
tooth. Time you do a tooth tour,
right, girl. You're probably, look at her. She's probably sucking her gums because she's missing teeth right now when she's doing this.
I've lost 16 teeth already.
1.
No, you.
Yeah, okay, Amber.
You lost a tooth when you were with Beck, and this other one you lost recently.
It was a wisdom tooth. You
still a tooth.
Amber, why would you want to yell it was a wisdom tooth? She had to keep herself from yelling. Why?
It's still a tooth. It went bye-bye.
If you ever get your wisdom tooth taken out, just remember, Fupa says that means you don't take care of your teeth.
Because it was rotted.
None of y'all take care of your teeth, obviously. No offense. No offense. I also don't have great teeth. So why don't we just stop making fun of people's teeth, huh?
Okay, wait, so what's this?
Because it was growing like this.
Why are we bringing it up?
I mean, if you want, we can record our meetings after this and how we talk to each other privately. Or do you want to just base it off of a show where I try to be extremely entertaining? It would not be entertaining.
Amber, there's nothing entertaining about you making fun of people's teeth. Right, that's girl, that's me making fun of someone's overbite. No offense to myself, but I wouldn't do that for obvious reasons, right? Anyway.
Got along now, would it? Read between the lines, dumb cow.
Oh my god, thank you. A moment, please. Thank you for the super chat. They said, I was not able to figure out the gift subscription, so super chat. Thank you. That's so nice. You need to watch this, Justin. You got me in the Amber content. Wait. Super chat is, you need to watch this, Justine. You got me in the Amber content. Gosh, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you want me to watch, but thank you so much for the super chat. Stop. Sardine said, I thought she was lisping because her tongue got fat. It's well, she's gonna run out of places eventually. But anyway, no, she's lisping because her apartment complex came for her for screaming so much. So friggin'.
This because you don't want a therapist. You don't want
to. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'll break NDA so many times.
I know you don't give an F about improving yourself, Amber, and that's weird.
Head will pop off, spin off, and roll down the thing using my basketball throw me through the hoop.
Then you can fire you.
I'll sign that basketball and then we'll
Amber, nobody can understand you.
Do you have a therapist, Amber?
No. I want a whole show where it's just Keem confronting Amber with very basic questions. Oh, dead silence. She doesn't know how to answer.
Oh my god, is it yes or no? Amber, please.
Oh, she's about to lose it.
Why is my mentals anyone's business?
Because you blame your mentals on everything. That's why. If you're going to blame your poor work performance on your mentals, If you're gonna skip work and blame your mentals, then yeah, people are gonna expect you to freaking do something about it eventually.
So I'm just confirming, you do have a therapist?
I have a therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist, cardiovascular.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
Doctor, a liver doctor.
No.
I have a fingernail doctor, a hair doctor, an eyelash doctor. I make sure to take care of my body and my
I
health
did.
and my mentals.
Okay.
That's completely not true.
You talked about how like the show makes you feel, or that you act a certain way
Yes.
online. Have you talked to them about FUPA yet?
Yes.
What are their thoughts?
This is. She's lying so easily.
They think it's healthy the way FUPA talks to you? Or you? What are they recommending?
They like that me and Fupa are best friends off the show. We go hang out. We go to picnics. We've gone to the mall together.
Hey, this is fake. This is fake. No.
Neil Moon said it's because your mentals affect people around you. You selfish brat. I know. It affects other people, but Amber doesn't care about that. She literally only cares about herself. I know, eyelash. There's no such thing as an eyelash doctor, Neil Moon. Amber's full of crap.
Oh,
They enjoy that.
An eyelash doctor. What's that even called? There's already eye doctors, Amber, you dumb.
Real!
Fake.
Well, then, okay, you don't go to picnics with FUPA, dog. It's...
We literally...
She doesn't even leave her house. How would I go on a picnic with her when she doesn't leave her fucking house?
You guys, if you don't stop gaslighting me, Fupa and I literally... Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll release the fucking pictures we took together. It's fine.
Am I being gaslit? What the fuck is happening?
Were they like FaceTiming while they were eating and called it a picnic or something? Because Amber don't leave that. Do you not leave the house, Amber, or do you go on picnics all the time with Fupa cheese? Because it can't both be true.
Fupa, are you going to fucking
You
picnics?
better tell the truth. He fed me a fucking grape. A grape.
Ew! I don't want to be that close.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
And then
have
almost gave a grape to my dog, even though dogs are supposed to have grapes.
When did you leave your house?
Right.
It was a week ago, you stupid dumb bitch.
A week ago. Okay.
That's not. I left my house a week ago. Is not a flex, Amber. Not a flex.
I'm done with
She
Fupa.
tried to kill her dog when she fucking almost sat on her.
Alright, Mover said, I love that Amber's 35 and her bed is still on the floor. You're right, it is. Well, apparently that's good for your back. Now, we all know that that's not why Amber has her bed on her floor, though. Because Amber doesn't do anything that's good for her. On purpose. She's above that.
Also, everyone seems to think that you broke your chair and that's why you're in your bedroom.
That makes a lot of sense. Poop cheese. That was hilarious.
You want to
That's
show
what
your
happened.
chair?
I was literally sitting on my chair doing my makeup today like a little dainty girl that I am.
I don't believe that at all.
Your chair?
Right, so, Amber, your makeup looks like, you know what, it doesn't even look that good. No offense. Not like I look so good, but Amber, stop acting like it took you hours to do this or something. And if it literally took you hours to do this, then that's concerning. There's some, I don't know.
Joe is dying.
Show your chair.
I'm not getting
Ah! Ah!
What's funny, tacky, clammy hand.
Clammy? I'm the most confident man you ever met in your fucking life. What do you mean? I'm not making up stories about hanging out with my fucking biggest detractor. I'm not smiling off camera because it's a joke.
So you know what that means about Spriggy Smalls? And Spriggy Smalls is leaking VC conversation? What does Keem want? You're banned. So I will be talking to
Oh my god.
Ew, like her faces are so gross. I can't believe like she like really loves herself this much. Like she looks at herself and dances. She thinks she's so pretty, literally. Watch. She catches a glimpse of herself and she just thinks she's gorgeous.
You're banned.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Just
like
let me just say something.
She literally thinks she looks pretty when she does that. It's the weirdest thing. Oh my god. Mover said it took her hours because her bat wings weigh 76 pounds. That's funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little hard for me to dry my hair because my arms do get tired. Amber could never have curly hair because she can't hold a diffuser long enough.
They're not going anywhere, baby girl.
I'll talk to Keem about this person.
They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere.
That's fine. I want Glass to get crowns. I want them to get everything because it's proving my point through and through. Like it makes me.
Ew, why does she keep doing this? This is literally a BPD moment. This is what I think I said this. I said a similar thing about Foodie Booty that Amber's having, I think, you know, or I said that Foodie Booty I thought was having like health problems because of her uncontrolled diabetes, right? Her blood sugar was making her act crazy. That's I said that recently about Foodie Booty. And I feel like something similar is happening to Amber here with her BPD. Like this is a symptom of BPD, the whole exhibition thing. She is a creep, goddess girl. Like Amber's literally a creep. This is weird that she keeps flashing us. That's gross. Well, she's never on her meds, Mom Amy. That's the thing. Like she needs help.
I thought you were kidding. Can we get back on that topic?
We'll
Let me
get
see
there.
the fucking screenshots, tech.
But look, it's not leaking glass, VC. I'm literally pulling them up right now. They're not recording it. They're not sending it out to detractors.
You're not supposed to say what is said in the VC. That's the point.
We do it all the time on the show. This whole show has been based on the VC arguments.
It's our show.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Oh my god.
Amber's smiling. She smiled when she heard Keem say, "I'm losing my effing mind." She likes being a pain in the ass. Isn't that unfortunate? Like, imagine that. Like, you want your contribution to society to be being a pain in the ass. That's literally Amber.
Ken, where you at?
Say, do you want to come run bus?
Thanks, Ken.
I almost just said something so bad.
Oh, Amber, you're bad. That's why. So you ooze badness. It comes out of your pores. You can't even help it at this point. Oh, thank you so much, Mantis. I left a link to my hair channel in the description. I'm gonna have a video about how I, style my hair and everything. So, anyway, if you guys, I'm gonna come out with that in a few days. I know I've been clickbaiting it. Sorry, guys, but it just takes a minute to make.
Hey, Steak, how's it going? Amberlyn Reed's trying to gaslight me.
No, Steak loves me and I'm hungry. Steak hates a food.
I'm hungry too, Amber. Stop raging so I can get through this. Right, Duper's Delight. That's what it is, Neo Moon. Like, and there's no way her coworkers. If I'm catching it, her coworkers totally are too. Like, she's got to be the worst to work with. Oh, ew. And she's doing it now. Shelly said, Sabine, I remember her. Sabine used to call her out for checking herself in the viewfinder. She did one react where she made piggy noises every time Amber looked at herself. It was hilarious. I think I want to start doing it. Whenever I clock Amber doing that, I'm gonna make piggy noises to shout out to Sabine. I remember her. She was the best. Oops, sorry. I'm doing it.
ALR was talking bad about Tech in the VC, and Steak. Fuba called you the hottest guy as well.
That was
I've seen the video.
Amber called. Wait, Fupa called Amber the hottest guy. I'm not sure if I heard that right, but that's funny.
Of my time in LPU.
Holy shit, this is funny.
Look,
Steak don't want you, Fupa.
Well, when he shakes his head, my mind changed.
Sorry.
Ken!
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Who's Ken?
Apparently, Amber has been begging for you to come back.
Hi, Amber. How you doing?
I can.
Is that, what's his name? The guy, what's his name? You guys know him, obviously. What's his name? He sticks up for Amber. I forget. His name is often on the tip of my tongue, but anyway.
Miss ya.
Amber apparently likes to talk shit about me in the middle of the night, 2 a.m. in the VCs, saying that you'd be much better for the show.
Wow. The guy that glazes her, oh, that's Steak. Okay, thank you guys.
What are your thoughts on this? You ever think about trying out again on Bus? I was a huge fan of when you were on the show. I thought it brought a huge, energy shift from what Amberlyn Reed usually does, where she just cries in her room.
Does she have a crush on him? She's blushing, literally. She's blushing. Does Amber not have the confidence to go for guys or something? Is it just me? She seems really smitten by him. Is this just... Mover said Ken was bald. Well, I mean, bald men, doesn't mean... It's not like... Anyway, I like bald guys. Anyway, that doesn't mean anything. Anyway, she's smitten. She's anyway. Yeah, John Agarwal is I don't, no offense to anyone, no shade to anyone that wears chokers, but they look uncomfortable. The only reason why chokers look uncomfortable who's the Drawn to Girl World is because Amber's wearing a choker. This choker is obviously stretched beyond capacity.
And everything, everyone hates her. Look at her. She's blushing.
Right.
She's blushing, Ken.
Right. Okay. Jamie said, I think she likes male attention, but she's attracted to women. That makes sense. Yeah, she gets more flustered with men, Escape said. I just noticed. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. Anyway.
Staring at your when you were doing jumping jacks.
Dwayne, you jumping jacks? You jumping jacks?
Oh, Ken. I don't even know this. As soon as the stream ended, someone told me that Amber was asking for the clip of you doing the jumping jacks.
The show's a mess right now.
Well, Amber doing jumping jacks would not look like a person doing jumping jacks. That's not very nice, but there's no nice way to put it.
Someone here is risking eviction by. Say it again.
Shut the f up, bro. Who is that?
That is a funny meme.
Oh my god.
You don't even know what a Zionist is. You
what is,
oh my
what
god.
is
It's happening. It's happening, Ken.
Ladies, listen, this isn't the time to discuss religion and politics. All right, this is local.
Yeah, I was gonna say, watch it with that word. Amber, you're dipping into stuff I'm not comfortable on this channel, okay?
It is either. What is it? Give me a definition.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, wait.
No, the last thing I want is Amber Lynn's definition of Zionism. This is the last thing anyone wants. Oh, Jamie said I think it's just daddy issues. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Doesn't matter.
That's what
I'm still stuck on those videos, Mantis. Like the video, you know, the video, like videos, like men, like they're like feeling insecure because they're losing their hair, so they shave their head and they're like so happy to do it. Like I love those videos. I love those videos. I watch them all the time. I'm like I love them. Anyway.
Shut the fuck
up. Look, I'll let Tech have the night off. I'll host an episode of Bus. That way he can chill. So if y'all hit the goal for them to go work for free, I'll come work for free on an episode of Bus. How y'all feel about that?
Point blank pier.
Point blank pier.
Point blank pier. Point blank pier.
Ew, like she's bouncing so her chest heaves. Like she's disgusting.
Point blank pier.
Chat wants to know if you'll do 5 jumping jacks, Ken, before you go.
Fine.
Ken!
Amber's with the blanket. She's trying to look dainty.
In! Oh. Here we go.
I'm done.
Are they waiting for her to do jumping jacks right now? I'm not sure. Oh, how Mom Amy said bald confidence is a huge subreddit. Well, I know what I'm looking at all afternoon. Anyway.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you so much.
Sorry, guys. I don't mean to. That sounds good.
Audience, I love y'all. Until next time.
Thanks, Ken.
I'm not blushing, you fucking weird.
You are kind of blushing.
Be a menorah like this.
I have to pee. I'm sorry, guys. This is kind of a long one, and I have to pee. Do you mind if I get up and pee real fast? You kind of don't have a choice because I have to pee right now. Sorry, everybody. Let me do that real fast. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Okay. Oh, there's a cat cafe by you, Sardines? Oh my god, I would love to be by a cat cafe. That sounds amazing. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap this up. See, that's so Amber. I gotta play that again.
Yeah. Be a menorah like this.
Would you buy it, Amber? Would you buy it? If we get to 50 of the 20s, then I'll ask Ken if he can come up. I need to prove to Keemstar the show is still monetarily successful, and if we can get there, I feel more comfortable taking the break off. So if we get to 50,
we might actually get fired, all of us, at this point. The show's dying.
Ronnie!
Oh, did Amber just admit the show's dying? Gee, it's probably because all you do is yell and scream. Friggin', and then now you can't yell or scream, and like Keem's trying to give you suggestions to make the show entertaining, and you're acting like it's all impossible. It's friggin' annoying. I hope she does get fired.
I missed work because Amberlynn made me so stressed. You're choosing to be in my environment. This is
once again, that's rich coming from you, Amber, as if you never miss a day of work.
Where I work, baby. You can leave.
That's right. Where you work, Amber. Keep telling yourself that.
I had a little meeting. No longer an intern. Bye, baby. Because I have pool, as people call it.
That's not the only intern drama we're having, by the way.
And then again, it's all... I'm sorry, I forgot to wink like a pig when Amber was kissing at the camera just then. Neil Moon said the show is dying because Amber's soul is dying. Well, that's implying Amber ever had a soul, and I don't know about that. Amber, you're not even... I can guarantee she's not even wearing pants here. Ew.
Sorry, someone in the chat said Amber hates vaginas. I leave.
When I make I'm oinking like Sabine did when Amber mugs at her when she's kissy facing at herself.
Really, I'm obsessed with them. Are you kidding?
Amber, the only thing you're obsessed with is your own reflection, Amber.
Yeah, I'm no better than a man.
Come talk to us.
Come on over, baby girl.
You think she's
come on over? Come on over, baby. Hey girl, don't you know I got something going on?
The chat said
literally thinks she looks gorgeous here.
And Gidget, we love you.
Right, Winnie the Poohing. That's like, I can guarantee she's Winnie the Poohing right now. That's why she's like, she keeps pulling up the blanket.
Yeah.
I'm wearing pants. I promise, guys. I'm wearing like gray pants.
Sorry, someone said that I'm a bigot. I literally.
Oh, you're big. Oh. I mean, bigot, that too, probably. Anyway.
We have zero beliefs that a bigot has, so... guess not.
Ew, Amber.
The show's dying.
Amber, right, because you're son. What do you mean you have zero beliefs that a bigot... You don't like anyone who doesn't agree with you 1,000%.
Because people don't think you're a bigot?
Wait, hold on, guys. Amber, you... don't like anyone who doesn't agree with you 1,000% you think is a bigot, Amber. Like that's what your actual definition. You accuse someone of being a bigot if they think you lie, for example. Like, come on, Amber. Yeah.
I want to yell at Amber over.
Right. The one kid said you can't spell bigot without spelling big
or something.
It's just quit. You were in the main last night.
Amber, you're gonna quit anyway because you quit everything. Why don't you just quit so you can stop threatening it? It's annoying.
Why don't you quit?
So why do you always complain, or like you always complain that I don't defend you? Why?
Because you don't?
Yes, I do.
When?
When it came to the Beck situation.
Right. You know what? I will give FP. That's a part of why I didn't want to watch it because it did kind of turn into a gang up on Beck session, and I just wasn't into it, but. Yeah, FP totally did stick up with it for Amber on kind of a major point, in my opinion. So, which I didn't really want to watch, but yeah, she totally did. Anyway.
I defended you and took your side over Beck.
She did. I watched it with my own eyes. Just saying. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying FP totally stuck up for Amber, and that's the part of why I didn't want to watch it with you guys.
Was this yesterday?
Mrs. Potato Head, put your head back.
Answer the question! Stop deflecting! Stop deflecting!
That must bother you, Amber, that she gets to yell. Yeah, New Moon said FC Fupa is always wrong about Beck. Yeah, that's, I don't know. I didn't really want to watch it. Anyway.
You're trying to yell so I get evicted.
Will it work?
Didn't you?
Amber, you just were gleeful that an intern lost her job. Shut up with that.
Just to make, like, Beck reactions? I don't remember. What was it that you said?
Okay, I don't know the lore.
Fupa is the worst.
Fupa, you hate Beck, right?
Answer my question. Why do you say that I never defend you when I do?
Yeah, that's a good question, because I'm not saying I have to repeat myself in these reactions, but FC totally came to Amber's defense when it comes to Beck. You know? And Amber can't even admit that. Like, that was clear as day. That's why I didn't want to watch it with you guys, or a part of it. Anyway.
You defend me with Beck. You're not answering that.
I said, because they dumped you, and they knew in their head that they were going to dump you for, like, months. So...
Oh, yeah, decisions like that usually take a while.
Smart person would have gotten their finances in order and had a little stash going on before dumping you. Especially considering they relied on you financially.
Okay.
So...
Well, I mean, they were... Oh, God, I really don't want to talk about it because it's, like, annoying, but they were supposed to get half the money from the live streams, but then Amber wouldn't give it to them because that money needs to go for rent, even though, like, she always paid the rent. And now, all of a sudden, that month that she agreed to give Beck money, like, friggin' Amber needed help paying rent? Like, it didn't make sense.
Okay, so you stuck up for me one time. What is your point?
Never take up for me.
Because there's no reason.
Well, it's kind of first of all, she stuck up with you with kind of a big point, Amber. What's the matter with her? She's so annoying. Right, yeah, Amber did not pay Beck. I know, Neo Moon. That's right, Amber owes Beck money. I'm with you guys. Once again, that's why I didn't want to react to the last.
We're upset with Amberlynn saying that, oh, this is a character, I put it on for show. Oh, I hate Fupa, but we're best friends. There needs to be like an established reality, right?
Right.
She just yawned after I yawned. That means she cares about me because scientifically and psychologically, there's a
Stop
thing that
being
says
Deflector Lynn! Do you guys like each other or do you hate each other?
If you yawn after the person yawns, that means you care about them.
That is the dumbest shit I've heard.
And then you
tell me Tom's screenshots.
Discord and sit in the VC, and you can hear us fucking argue.
That's exactly why Keem should shut down their VC. Because they do all their fighting there, and then bore us to death because they don't have anything to fight about. Shut it down, Keem. Save the show.
No.
I like that idea. I would love.
That's actually not true. I
have
not fought with Fupa since Keem told us to stop. We fought in Maine though, which he can't take us off of Discord in general. Then I will quit.
We're making.
Look, he split second. Girl,
why? Because the VC's gone.
Right. That's. Okay, so now Amber's threatening to quit because of anyway. Sorry, I feel like I'm missing a lot of things in the chat. I'm so sorry, guys. I just feel like I have a lot to get through. Right, Jamie said just quit already. It's like so annoying. You guys are talking about Hawaii, and that sounds so nice. I've never been there myself, Hawaii. Drawn to Girl World went to kindergarten in Hawaii. Oh my god, that must have been so nice. Anyway, I would rather be in Hawaii than, you know, watching Amber. That's for real. Anyway.
Then the VC will be kept.
We can't keep on the show saying like it's all a character. I actually love Fupa. We're best friends. The audiences want to see that, right? They want to know what's actually happening. Because you seem to have problems with Fupa Cheese. When no one is paying you to watch you live, you're talking in the main chat, right? You guys are at each other's throats.
You don't do your job good here. You don't.
So fire me then! Fire me, Amberlynn!
Right. Wait, Amber's telling Keem he's not doing a good job, isn't he, or boss?
Just choose a fucking path. Choose to be real or choose to be fake, and be fake. You can't just go on the show every single time and say, I'm a character, I play this up, it's not really me.
Yes, she can, because you're letting her, Keem. I hate to say it, but you're the one... Keem can't complain about anything, because he's the one allowing this. So, friggin'... He's annoying.
And then the chat, what's the chat gonna say? Oh, I'm donating for a fake show?
Okay.
They want
right, it's like, come on.
You scream, huh? I'm not gonna get evicted. You'll get evicted. All right? There's different circumstances between both of us. I have the freedom to talk how I want to talk. You're silenced by some landlord.
You live with your girlfriend's dad.
Porky Lynn.
I literally have.
Porky Lynn. Oh, that's not Keem. Thank you. That's right. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Oh, that's Tech. Thank you guys so much for clarifying. I get a little... Because I don't know why Amber's the only one on the screen right now, but it's okay. Right, Tech hates her ass because she's annoying. She's... Anyway, I mean, eventually the friggin'... And I guess it's starting to happen now, but eventually the donations are going to quit. Right? Eventually.
Been more successful than you off camera in my life. All right? I'm 29 years old, and I've done way more than you have. Okay? Besides faking diets, lying about girlfriends, creating drama about being a bad person, potentially putting your animals in danger. I don't know what the you're proud about. All right? The real talk is, if you can accept everyone on you for all these bad things that you've potentially done in the past, why the do they want to see you be friends with Fupa Cheese? Choose a fucking lane. Is she bad or is she good? I have no idea what's happening.
I mean, this is pretty on par because our ex-host was in the same boat. He was just
yeah, Amber. Here's Amber creating the same problems over and over again. Yeah, Neil Moon said every host will eventually get fed up with Amber. She's a toxic person. I agree. Escape.
Voldemort?
Yeah.
No, it was actually a perfect show with him.
I don't want to keep second guessing what you're saying. When you
I'm pretty sure you were complaining in that one too, but okay.
Like, oh, I can't believe you take me seriously. Okay, do you want me to ever take you seriously?
Tech isn't seeing the light.
Amber doesn't. The problem is Amber doesn't take herself seriously. It's hard when a person has like a victim mentality to see it that way, but the world treats you how you treat yourself. That's I hope that hit you guys like it should have. But yeah, so
you guys don't let them fool you.
NPC.
Why don't I do anything fun? Because
friends.
that's not what the viewers want. That's why.
But, oh yeah, like you know so well, Amber.
We've tried it and people hate it. Like y'all are never happy because majority of you are from Girl World. But the Girl World people, you guys are so fucking annoying. All you want to do is fucking talk about me. Whenever we talk about anything LCU related, the whole thing is just tomato after tomato after tomato.
Amber, I'm pretty sure LoCal existed very well way before you even showed up, Amber. Friggin'. That was deep, Justine Drew. It's so true, though, guys. I hope, honestly, and I'm realizing that now. But anyway, what are you guys saying? Yeah, Jamie said we are witnessing a severe narc injury in real time. Oh yeah. So it's got to be hard. Like, here's Amber acting like she owns a LoCal bus, but also, if that's the case, she has to own that the views are going down. So that's got to be tough to swallow.
All of you, like, genuinely sit on and spin, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Amber, you can't spin. You wish you could sit and spin, Amber. I know you can sit, but you can't do the whole spinning thing.
Is that what you want, Amber? Is you want to be the reaction to the LCU channel here on Bus? You want to give your commentary about the other shows?
That's what every fucking show does, bro.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. What do you want?
I came to the LCU to be a part of the LCU.
Okay, answer the question. What do you want?
That is my answer.
You're in the LCU.
What does that mean?
No, we are Girl World fucking marketing. I'm over it.
Fupa Cheese gets so much fucking hate because she looks a little different. All right, her values are a little different than the majority of the Girl World girls. Right, Amberlynn, you've had a crazy fucking past. Right, you're addressing it. But I look.
See, that's what I mean. She loves a 2v1, but the minute Tech makes just the smallest little joke, you're like, you have to do it to Amberlynn too. You can't handle it. It's sad.
I did fight back, but
it's pathetic. It's pathetic.
Amber, you're pathetic. Name one thing that you've done to improve anything in your life all year this year. One thing. One thing. I don't know. Guys, name one thing that you've done to try to improve your life this year. Just one thing. A thing. I can't think of anything Amber's done. I'm trying to get the processed oils out of my diet. That's something I'm doing. What are you guys doing? Huh? Anyway.
It's pathetic.
Then I will never take you seriously. I will not take you seriously, Amberlynn Reed. I will consider you a liar for every statement you can make. Is that what you want?
I'm gonna be for real right now. This show will not.
Amber, you're never for real.
Go good if you don't let me troll. That is what I am famous for. And if you clock me on every troll, that ain't fun. This isn't fun. For my host to be like, let me fucking speak.
Amber, are you a lie? Wait. Are you for real? Are you a lie? Are you trolling? Like, she is like, I can't.
It isn't fun.
Get mad, Amber. Get mad. Yo.
Oh my god, you guys did a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Katie started a medicine to get over a weight loss plateau. Haley's lost some weight. That one kid got a better job than Amberlynn has. That's probably not. No offense. I'm proud of your job, but it's probably not very hard. I mean, a job better than him. I know. Hiccuping Duck said, "Quote: Let me speak. All you do is speak, Amber. Friggin'." Oh my god, Mishi got a promotion and paid off her car and student loans. That's amazing. Oh, you can think of something, Sardine. Wow. Haley, did you lose 50 pounds? I see you said 50 pounds. You guys are doing... I love you guys. See, we should just... You gotta work on something, right?
This is what I've been doing from the fucking beginning that I started YouTube. Not just the LCU. I troll. And then when I joined the LCU, Scooter and Sweet Tea was along with the troll. Because that is me. But now I have someone who every time I troll, you call me out, it takes it away.
But... Is it a troll or a lie or what, Amber? Like, you just admit that you don't have any real personality of your own.
What is the troll? What is the end game of the troll here?
Right.
You're so dumb.
What?
There is no end game.
After
That's
nearly
the thing. Like, there's got to be a point to the troll. Oh my god. Jamie said trolling is the new. It's my BPD. Well, anything other than improving her own life at all, right?
the entire stream, being Amber acting completely insufferable, she finally rage
thank
quits.
God, here
And
we
the
are.
second she leaves, Tech and Foop start talking about her behind her back, which might feel
Oh,
like the
yay.
truth finally coming out, if this whole thing didn't immediately turn into yet another grift.
All right.
There is no end game. There's just a lack of accountability. You want to say everything is not to be taken seriously. Oh, you can't hold me accountable because I wasn't serious about this. I wasn't serious about that.
Right.
You just want a free pass to be
Exactly.
annoying, boring, obnoxious to the audience.
Amber, we all know.
Right, and also not only that, she wants an excuse to be so quiet that we can barely hear her. And by the way, FC's hair looks very nice here. I just wanted to say that. It actually kind of makes me want highlights. I'm not sure if these are natural highlights, but they look really good. Anyway.
Know that your fights are fake and it's getting old. Even if Tech was gone, this show will be boring because we know the truth. You make no sense, Amber.
She doesn't make sense.
I think her BPD makes it where she's one way 1 minute and another way the next.
I watch YouTube. The chat watches YouTube. They are choosing to spend their time watching this. And if every single fucking moment is going to be considered fake, what are they watching? Is this a show about, hey, look how fake we can be? Guys, don't you know it's all for show? I'm just here for the money. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
What are they watching?
Like, who wants to watch a show like that? Like, hey, I'm just here to be fake and collect donations. Like, who wants to watch that? Are you serious? Friggin' anyway.
And then
right, you ain't trolling nothing but yourself. Exactly that one kid. I agree completely. Oh, did you get Brace's escape? You guys... Oh my god, Mom Amy started lifting weights. I want to get back into... Oh my god, I need to get back into lifting weights. I agree. Escape said lifting weights is probably one of the best things you can do for yourself. I don't want to talk about this too much, but I actually fell yesterday. It wasn't a big deal. I tripped and I kind of fell forward. And actually, I didn't have to call the rescue squad. My nieces helped get me up, which was, awesome. But it was one of those moments because it's like, the only reason why my nieces were able to get me up, I know, is because I'm not Amberlynn sized. So I gotta, keep my health good because, anyway. But I'm okay, guys. I'm not even sore or anything today. I literally fell forward on my knees. Anyway, so, I mean, I'm okay. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Anyway. But it did make me think. I wish I were, I want to be stronger and healthier and all those things. So, Oh, yes, I'm good. Thank you, Mom Amy. And the only reason why I'm good, by the way, is because I'm not Amberlynn size. So keep that. That's another lesson you guys can clock. You know, another reason why you lose weight doesn't have to do with like how you fit in your clothes or in how your Instagram pictures look. It's also, hey, in case you fall and hurt yourself, are people able to pick you up? Right? I mean, if I were heavier, that would have been a big deal, right? But friggin', I just needed my nieces who aren't Olympic anything. My two little nieces picked me up, so they scooped me up from my armpits. Anyway, if I were Amberlynn, that wouldn't be possible. So it was just one of those things. Like, that's why you keep up with your health, you know? And you want to keep your bones healthy so you don't shatter them in a fall and all of that. You got to eat healthy. Anyway.
Come to the show and they're like, I saw you lie about this, Amberlynn Reed. Here's $20 to confirm that you're lying. Tech, read this. I read it. And it's like, no, it's made up. Haha, don't believe everything. Also, you're doxing. I'm going to get you banned. What? What do you mean? They are literally fans of you that have gone out of their way to stop watching streams, to go hang out with you in person on a call. And you're like, you'll get banned. I don't want you here anymore. To what? Because they're exposing you? It's your actions. It's your behaviors.
Exactly. You know, I kind of love this that Amber left and then the show kept rolling anyway. And now they're making content out of how much Amber sucks. Anyway, oh my God, Sardine said, "Oh, Justine, you're like a claw machine prize. Stop it. That's so nice. They scooped you up." Yeah, they did. They said, and it wasn't a big deal because of friggin', like I said, because I'm not Amberlynn, and I don't mean to pick on big people. It's just a small person's easier to pick up from the floor.
Take your behaviors and be accountable for it. Are you friends with Amberlynn Reed?
Yeah, and you're the only one accountable for your own weights. By the way, you don't get to. I mean, you can blame other people if you're not losing weight, but I mean, that's not going to help anything.
No.
Do you like Amberlynn Reed?
No.
And and she's off screen watching this fucking thing and she's taking notes. Keem, did you see what's happening?
Well, what else is she doing? We know she's not meal prepping right now.
Hi, Amber.
After the last episode, where Keem went off on her, it almost feels like they're testing the show without Amber.
So yeah, and it's gonna be great. I might even watch it if Amber leaves. I'm kidding. Anyway.
You get this whole over-the-top performance where she's constantly threatening to quit or get people fired. And then, right on cue, she rage quits and the rest of the panel starts asking the audience to donate to prove they don't need her. Which, like I said earlier, turns the whole thing into another obvious grift.
Wow, that's annoying.
I've never heard of a leasing office giving you till the 15th in the middle of the month to kick you out.
Yeah, and why does that conveniently line up with Fat Camp a little bit? I can't claim ownership of that. I did see a comment or something that was talking about that. I'll admit that's not my own. I'm not that smart to make that connection, but yeah, apparently the leasing office is giving Amber until the 15th to pipe down. But doesn't that line up with Fat Camp? I'm pretty positive. Anyway.
I just need to figure out another way to fix this show. Something's come to an end and this is one of it.
I agree. This show could be so much better if we just agreed upon what the reality is.
What's funny is that when it's convenient...
Well, that's what happens when you got fake people on. And I think everybody who's involved in the Lil Cow universe might be fake and problematic. Am I correct?
For her, it's her show. When you guys are thriving, it's her show and it's all about her. Exactly. But the second you're failing, then it's like, well, I don't know why you guys are making this the Amberlynn Reed show.
Telling us to donate money to then off and spin isn't okay. Tech, thank you for speaking up. I respect you again. 2 interns down due to an ego trip. Good job, ALR.
Dizzy, glad you see why Gall World has so many issues with Amber now.
Right. Oh my God. They're starting to figure it out. Wow. Fat Camp. Thank you so much for clarifying. Okay. Jamie said, yes, Fat Camp starts March 15th. That one kid said Fat Camp is the 15th through the 31st. How freaking convenient is that? Conveniently, Amber's having an eviction crisis the same day that Fat Camp starts. Come on, that's like so scripted.
Tech, we've been exhausted for years.
By the way, Amber, if you're watching, don't come back. All right. The viewership is growing since you've left. We're fine. Okay.
Wow, it really is. And look, FC is making the same face as Amber, but you know what? She's got nice hair.
We're gonna just have this conversation while you're chilling.
If she was a master of manipulation, it wouldn't be so transparent what she's doing, right?
This show is much better without her here. We can never have discussions unless it's about her.
At least I didn't have to get my teeth pulled because they were rotting out of my fucking mouth.
Ooh. Okay, I don't know why anybody's making fun of anyone's teeth on this show, but anyway, Drawn to Girl World said, I used to be an apartment manager and we would give out 10-day notices where you had 10 days to stop breaking rules or the situation would escalate, but it's not immediate eviction. So, I mean, that could make sense. It's the 5th, so maybe she did get a 10-day notice because of the noise. Maybe. Because apparently, according to Amber, we can't believe anything because a lot of times she's just trolling, so who fucking knows? Honestly, that makes a show unwatchable. When you know that anything could be just made up by her fat mouth.
Is that real?
Lock it.
Yes, that's real. She has missing teeth, multiple.
That is true.
I was literally, like, legitimately, I need jaw surgery in order to correct this.
Speaking of Amber.
Right, yeah, no, well, so would I. I had braces for 3 years and look at my mouth, right? I would probably need the surgery too. That's what I'm getting at. Like, listen, we don't have free dental in this country. The audacity to make fun of anyone's teeth here, but whatever.
The poll is in. 87% of people think that Tommy is there, right?
That's over 1,000 votes.
Or 1,000 votes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tommy's just at the house, which makes sense. That's why she's not going to fat camp. That's why she never wanted to go in the first place.
And isn't it convenient that the time that she's going to get kicked out is right around fat camp?
Oh, they caught it.
Yeah, who would have thought? If she had gone to fat camp, there would be no issues with sound because no one would be in the apartment to make noise.
The way this is lining up, I hate to say it, if Amber's getting evicted, it could be because she hasn't been paying. I really hate talking about this. So you guys know, that's actually happened to me with my first apartment. So I don't mean to crap on people that have been evicted either. In this economy, please. I don't mean to crap on it. But I'm just saying it does seem to line up with Amber losing her monetization. All this happening all of a sudden, right? And Jamie points out it can take months to get evicted. Trust me, I know. But anyway, I know that. That's why I'm saying it has been a few months. In my case, it took about 3. I'm sorry. I know about evictions. I have been. Anyway, that's why I try not to claim to be perfect. Okay, look, I'm much better with my finances now. But anyway, I'm done.
Exactly.
Don't let her make you feel bad about talking about her. She does nothing but talk bad about you and blockhead in the VC. I know. There's a number of people in that VC that'll reach out to me. Hey, here's the things Amber Lynn Reid has said about you.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah,
Amber.
Sure.
Just like you have fans, I also have fans.
That's a good point. Sardine said, is Emily there to help her move? Well, that one kid said, do you think she's behind on rent? If I remember, her rent is like $13.65, which is, I mean, here, that's like really low for me here in New Jersey. Like, our rent is, oh my God. That's like really low for me. We pay like 3 times that anyway. Right, making fun of something people can't help or easily change is gross. Or something you need a whole lot of money to fix. Friggin', I agree, birthday cake. Anyway, the point is, I do wonder, now I'm thinking that maybe she's getting evicted for a totally different reason. And The Voice complained, well, maybe that's just an idea they had. Her and Emily made a video. Wow, I just made up a whole new theory. Oh my God, I want to read for this so bad. I think my tarot tier is coming soon. I've just been kind of waiting to be inspired. Anyway.
I've been streaming on this network for like a year, all right? You know what? You know who doesn't talk shit about me? Fupa. You know what's funny? If Amber wants to talk to me and say, oh, I'm bad at this, or I wish there was someone else, but whatever, I genuinely do care. I care about the people I work with. Amber don't give a fuck. I'm being told that if this portion of the show without Amber doesn't make enough money, then Amber's the star. And that, oh, they're only here for Amber Lynn Reid. Chat, if you want to support this type of programming, you want to make a change in the direction of the show, show your support?
Oh my God, this is such a grift because now I'm like getting into. I feel like if I were in this chat, I would have gotten excited and I would have donated because I'm like, hell yeah, let's donate to Without Amber. But oh my God, I totally get what they're doing.
I know it's e-begging. I'm sorry. But I want us to be, able to have these valid conversations and valid critiques of Amberlynn Reid without us being threatened to be off the show. Amber needs to be held accountable. If you want to show your support right now, drop a super chat. Thank you for the 100. Let's fucking go.
Amber refuses to take any accountability for even the littlest thing. Friggin'. Oh yeah, that one kid said, where I live, the start of a one-bedroom's like $1,650. Oh yeah. I mean, Amber knows she has a good deal. Plus she has an ADA compliant. Like, she has an amazing... She's got to know exactly what she is hanging on to that like boomers are hanging on to their houses right now, okay? She's not letting that apartment go. Anyway.
Oh.
The show is better already and we heard those clanging dishes. Tommy Slommy.
Right, we heard... That's right, we heard those dishes in the background. Like someone's there doing crap, Amber. Like, we all have ears.
Bro! We heard Tommy in the background.
$20. Yeah. Hi, Rosie.
$20 to make Amber an intern. Thank you for...
Oh my God, make Amber an intern. That'd be amazing.
Up again.
Super chatted $20. Amber and Fupa have both admitted on this channel live previously that the show is fake and pre-planned to fight. At Galactic
One more.
Selkies super chatted $20.
I don't like the fact that the tantrum can be thrown any fucking moment, and my job, Fupa's job, is put at risk. Oh, I'll leave and the show's gone.
Right, and then the whole show is spent trying to calm Amber down, weirdly. I mean, somebody just harpoon her. Jesus.
I'll be gone and we'll be gone. You know what happens if Amberlynn Reid leaves the LCU?
Nothing.
This becomes the most popular detractor channel on the internet.
Hell yeah.
This becomes the literal spot to get live feed fucking Amberlynn Reid drama every single day, Monday through Friday. Low with another 20.
$20. Amber is in the main chat.
Love Shy, $50.
14. Thebig super chatted.
Of course Amber was in the main chat. What else is she doing right now? Taking Twinkie for a walk? No, she's sitting in the Discord.
Another one.
$19.99.
Yeah, humble Amber, make her an intern.
Super chatted $20. At
Another
Invisible
2TS.
Theory super chatted $20.
Another one.
Diabetes super chatted $20.
Another one.
Super chatted $19.99. 222 super chatted $20.
Oh my God, people are donating all this money for a show without Amber. It's kind of funny.
Something has to change here. It's been rough lately.
Thank you. Well, another one.
Yeah, can we just turn this into the complaining about Amber personally channel? And then they can just have various guests come on that had bad experiences with Amber. That'd be funny.
At $19.99. Tech and Fubar don't need a LR.
Let's go. Another one.
Nightwitch 222 super chatted $20.
Wow.
Something has to change here.
Yeah, Amber needs to change something. Amber won't even change a single thing. Anyway.
Been rough lately.
We have another one from Megan.
Megan Rowland 2,423 super chatted $19.99. Rude 66 super chatted $19.99.
Like so many people are donating money. Like this has got to be kind of a ego blow to Amber a little bit.
Cents. Go
this is more than y'all got all show.
This is the way to go.
Thank you so much. I don't want to put pressure on the chat, but if we make it's $210 away, and we make more than what Amber made when she was here.
Come on. Like, I would be tempted to donate to that. Type 1 listening to that if you would donate. A Moment Please said, my one bedroom is $2K. Right, that's what I'm saying. Amber's got a great deal, and she's got to know it. She's got to know it.
210, and literally we made more money than Amberlynn Reid being on the screen the entire
That's so funny.
time.
So she can stop saying that I'm the reason the show is failing. It's actually her.
Tech just said they're only a few $100s away from making more in super chats without Amber on screen than they did when she was there. Which on the surface just looks like another shameless grift. But it also feels like something bigger might be happening here. If Keem is thinking about getting rid of Amber, this would be the perfect way to test how much of the audience stays without her.
Here's the thing, though, is that people are donating because they're hot. Because Amber just quit. Like, if this restarts today without Amber, I doubt there'd be as many donations. Do you guys agree? So that may be the idea, but like it's just because Amber just quit, I think.
If we hit this, there's no way.
$50! Wow, $50. Wow, these people, like, oh my god, this channel makes so much money.
Love Fupa.
We're $130 away, and Amber could not make the complaint to Keemstar. Look, I left and they didn't make any money. Oh, it's all me. Yes! Limited spoons with the emoji and low with the
$100. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I had the extra cat, like, I would be tempted to donate too. I'm not gonna lie. I would be a little. Okay, Mom Amy said agreed. Okay, so, all right. So I'm not the only one. Hopefully. Right. Katie said, to be honest, if I didn't have a car payment right now, I would be tempted. I know. Oh my god, if we didn't just put all our extra money in an oil tank, for goodness.
Because I have money and I'm spiteful as fudge.
Why wouldn't you be spiteful after listening to her yelling?
Disingenuous person on the internet. She holds everyone around her emotionally and financially hostage. This feels like the most honest the show has been. Good luck with her, guys. Look, if we make this goal, Keem can't say shit. Amber cannot put this over us. Katie, $50!
Okay, see, now I kind of want to see Amber come back because they're going to gloat about how much money they made without her. And I kind of want to see that. I hate that I keep getting sucked into the Anyway. What are you guys saying? Oh, me too, Druid, definitely. Anywho's.
59 cents. I cancelled my bus last because it at Love
Shy with 50!
Wow. This is what the LCU is all about, man.
Episode yet.
Me confronting Amberlynn Reed, I'm telling you, I was so scared. To be honest, the fear of me getting fired because...
Well, just the sheer size of her. I mean, I'd be intimidated to confront her about anything.
Amberlynn Reed is saying that you're not good, good on the show and they want Ken. It's been f***ing me up. The support you're showing just confirms a Keemstar. This is the recipe. We can be real and we can be upfront with Amberlynn Reed. She has to address everything the chat's telling her. I have felt...
She doesn't address, though. She yells. But now, here's the thing. Now she can't yell, though, because of her apartment. But I don't know. This whole 15th thing, guys. It's awful convenient.
So much fear commentating against Amberlynn Reed this entire time.
Pancake 33.
Yes!
$50.
Wow, another 50.
Thank you.
Take my money.
We're 290 away from doubling what Amberlynn Reed could do on the show. That's it.
That's
literally there'd be zero conversation that Keemstar could like justify about, oh, I can't believe you got Amber out of here.
See, what they could do is, and here's the thing, they could create a whole show around this, and it would, listen to me, I have an idea. They could create a whole show around having various people who have been in the past associated with Amber or maybe dated Amber in the past. They could bring on guests. Like they could bring on, say for example, Beck. I'm not saying, but they could bring on Beck. They could bring on Aunt Tammy. They could bring on people with experiences about Amber and just talk a bunch of crap. That's a potential show that would have legs. I mean, they could do that for like a while.
On this stream, Amberlynn Reed made a certain amount of money. It's like it's under $300, and we doubled what Amber made on the show.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. You put an Aunt Tammy on here. I hate to think of. I know we don't like them, so and I hate to give them ideas, but you could put, have guests on and whatnot. Right, they're still using her to make money. Mom Amy said. That's what I'm saying is that they're not going to make this much money every stream. But they could if they exploited Amber and used the past, like Aunt Tammy and whatnot.
I thought this was my last episode. I thought talking back to Amberlynn would have been...
Shani super chatted $49.
Wow, $50 again.
Dizzy Key super chatted 100.
Another 100. God bless these people, man.
DTS. That was 100. I didn't even notice it was 100. That's 140 left.
Wow.
And Amberlynn Reed has been doubled by her being off the fucking camera.
This stream wasn't even on a Friday, which is when people get paid. So if they have a stream like this tonight... Wait, no, today's Thursday. No, this was on a Wednesday. Man, if they have a stream like this on a Friday, it makes so much money. I mean, I used to work retail, and we'd make much more... Fridays are the day, right? Another 50.
Assassin
What's happening? I can't hear.
We got a 50.
Another 50.
We're just $100 short, and Amber Lynn Reed has been doubled
so
being
funny.
not here.
Okay, apparently she's in main chat saying that she's just gonna get her own show.
Wait, Tech and Amber are gonna go at it tonight, Jamie said? Okay. Oh, I missed something. Hold on.
Okay, apparently she's in main chat saying that she's just gonna get her own show.
Which would be a lot more believable if they hadn't just signed contracts with a non-compete clause that literally prevents them from doing that. She's completely at the mercy of Keem now.
I knew that would happen.
So she's gonna build a new show from scratch?
Oh yeah, she's
Why
mad.
are there ant babies in here? Tomorrow said. There's nuts. It's nuts that there's ant babies in there. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you guys are doing here, but anyway. Right. Katie said I would listen to people crap talking Amber. Right. People from the past with experience, and they could tell their experience.
Mad. Oh, she's
Yeah,
mad.
in main chat, seething.
Little gnome fact.
Little gnome fact super chatted 51.
70 Canadian.
Wow, 51. That's $51.
$70 Canadian.
I'm gonna cry.
With this tomorrow.
I'm gonna fucking cry. We just got
Tinerina 2,588 super chatted
another
$30.36. Purple heart emoji.
Oh,
Purple heart emoji. Purple heart emoji.
Okay. All right. I tell you what, guys. I promise. I've got a member stream tomorrow, but members, I gotta talk about Foodie Booty tomorrow. I'm a little sick of this, but all right. Yeah, today's Thursday, so yeah, I gotta see what happens here, though. So tomorrow I'll probably react to Foodie Booty, and I'll have a public stream keeping up with this low cow bus stuff. Oh my God. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. Thank you. Sardine said, Justine, what are you going to eat? Sorry, guys. I'm like reading the chat. That was a lot. My brain is decompressing. I have a very, very, very delicious tofu scramble waiting for me in the fridge. So I'm about to heat that up. I'm probably going to have avocado toast with it with my... I've been really liking Ezekiel bread. I haven't had... I think I told you guys, I was having problems with bread recently, so I tried... It was making my mouth feel weird. I don't know if that makes sense. But I recently got Ezekiel bread, and I find I can enjoy that without my mouth getting itchy. So if you have a similar problem, if your mouth itches after you eat bread or toast, I don't know what my issue was there, because I can have pasta and stuff fine, other wheat stuff, but toast bread, for some reason, my mouth, I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, I'm rambling. But that's what I'm about to eat. I'm going to have some tomato with it. I'm like so hungry right now. I'm rambling. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me with this one. It was a long one. As soon as I'm done here in a minute, I'm going to put up the timestamp so you guys can skip around, click around. Right, guys? Let's see. Mom Amy said, I wonder what happened to that blog she was claiming she was working on 2 weeks ago. Oh, that's right. She can't block because you'll hear the voice chat thing that she's on all day and night. Right. That's the thing, is she can't... It's so... When you're vlogging, it's so hard to hide the fact that you're in a voice chat all day because of the sounds. Amber doesn't have a life. We know that. And that's why she's not vlogging. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Members, I'm going to be live tomorrow around noon. So, and... yeah, and I'll be live again soon to keep up with this lolcow stuff. Guys, thank you again for watching. You are the best. I love you guys for sticking around. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.